Good morning, guys. It is Mark's My Car Guy. I am driving a 2019 Maserati Ghibli Q4S. So that means it is all-wheel drive. It's got the sound of a Maserati, made in Italy, German transmission, ZF. It's a great car. One thing I noticed compared to the other Maserati I drove last week, which was the Quattroporte, much smaller, much more agile, and this one just sounds awesome as well. You get that just throaty stainless steel exhaust, and it's fun. I mean, it's nimble, it's very well crafted, the quality is just superb. And this is the entry level, the most basic Maserati that you can get in all-wheel drive. Automatic lights, cruise control, voice recognition, heated steering wheel, heated seats. So it's got a lot of really nice features. Great thing about this car too, it has a manual mode, so you can shift in between gears. Put it in whatever gear you're in, throw it in third, give it some gas. You just hear the rasp of that exhaust. Filled up at the gas station today, and again, the looks that you get, the questions, everybody of course thinks it's my car, and I'm saying, nah, I saw Maserati's gonna come in. How much for that? They're really not that bad for what you get, for the quality, for something handmade. It's amazing. Great sound system for the basic sound system. You can upgrade to Harman Kardon or Bowers and Wilkins. Just the more speakers, better highs, the mids, the bass, it just gets better and better as you keep on stepping up to different options. But if you've ever thought, hey, I love the way these things look, I wish I could afford one. If you got a perfect credit score, you have a little disposable income, you probably can afford something like this and enjoy it. And if you can't afford to buy, you definitely can afford to lease. One dislike I have about the car, and it's only one, cup holders, relatively small, in the plastic that keeps your drinks in place, very stiff. If you're gonna use a styrofoam cup, don't try it, because it's gonna break the styrofoam. If you're gonna put in a plastic bottle, you gotta kind of push down a little extra force. But let me show you the handling this, just going around a corner. And it's just superb. Nothing but smiles. Any corner you see, you're gonna just give it some gas and throttle through it. While in the sport mode, it's going to send 100% of the power to the rear wheels, and then when you're going around corners, it's going to give you maybe 20-30% up front, but really no more than that. It wants you to have it more rear wheel drive bias for that extra performance. If you don't feel like manually shifting, of course, put it in drive and just go. It's a little bit more simple, and I'm sure more people do put it in drive, but here's a little 0 to 60 test. Give it some gas. And it just wants to go. Brakes awfully strong as well. And the reason for that is Maserati has their own patent. Nobody else has the same braking system, which A, makes it great, but B, makes it so you only can get brakes from Maserati. Not a bad thing in itself, because I would say if you're buying a high-end car, the last thing you want to do is put some advanced auto parts brakes or any other company that doesn't have quite the quality that Maserati stands behind. differences between the different Ghibli models. This is the QS4 all-wheel drive. They also make rear-wheel drive if you live down south and you don't need the all-wheel drive. But I would recommend the all-wheel drive system because it does give you a little bit better handling, even in the wet and around corners. But you can get what they call the Grand Sport and the Grand Lusso. Grand Sport, they have a little bit nicer seating surfaces. You can also get into a little bit higher features with perforated seats, and that will give you cooled seats as well. Paddle shifters, which would be a great addition to this car. But again, we're looking at an $83,000 entry-level Maserati, which most people, when you're speaking about Maserati, you're thinking $100,000 minimum, but not in this car. Infotainment is quick, it's convenient, voice activation works great. Just have to say navigate to the address, city, and state. Don't have to say the zip code, and it'll get you to exactly where you have to go. Even though this was the base audio system, it's remarkable. You know, there's no tinny sound from the highs, and enough bass to shake out your fillings if you have some loose fillings. But I definitely recommend, if you're looking at some, higher end cars, BMW 5 Series, if you're looking at Mercedes E-Class, if you're looking at the Lexus GS 350, or even, the LS, there's so many things about this car that just screams fun. Unconventionally, this is not for the everyday, 9 to 5er. This is for somebody that works hard, wants to play, wants to have fun, show off a little bit. Because everywhere you go, somebody's taking a look and taking pictures and just peeking in, seeing who it is, hoping they find a celebrity. But nope, just you. It just makes it fun. I'm going to shut the sunroof so you don't have any reflections of the sun. But guys, come and visit me. I'm at Maserati of Rochester, right on West Henrietta Road. And I think you'll have a great time. If you can't quite afford Maserati, but you want that great Italian look and flair, Alfa Romeo is a great car as well. The Giulia screams fun, and it's about half the price. So my review will be next of the Giulia, just so you can see a few differences. Again, the Giulia, it's very similar, great power. It's about 100 horsepower less, but it's fun. Couple quick shifts through the gears, and you're at 60 miles an hour in no time. But stay tuned. Thanks for watching. I hope I see you at the dealership, and we can go on a test drive together. All right, guys. Cheers. Thanks for telling everybody that I am your car guy. I used to be Mark's My Mini guy, but branding has changed. I'm much more than just one make. I sell every make and model, and that's Mini, Alfa, Maserati, Infiniti, Lexus, Volkswagen, Nissan, Kia, Toyota. There's really not a used car brand that I don't sell. So if you need help or you have questions about any type of vehicles, I'll be happy to be your guy. So give me a call. My cell phone number is 585-507-9516. Let's see if we can have a good time on your lunch break, all right? All right, guys. Cheers. Take care. And don't forget, if you want a premium experience without the back and forth, make me your car guy. All right. Cheers, guys. Take care. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.